Today, we are going to talk about Tax Growth Con, what it's all about, answer your questions live right here, but more importantly, share with you how you can get the best seats in the house. Now, I am a big fan, by the way, of anybody who wants to improve their life and their business. I think that's the number one thing we should do each and every day. In fact, I over the years that I've been in business, every year I feel like it gets better and better, but it also gets more and more challenging, right? I feel like I get better, but I feel like the marketplace gets more challenging. How many of you feel the same way, right? Today in the tax industry, we deal with so many things, right? We deal with the IRS, we deal with upset customers or needy customers. We deal with our teams and building teams. We deal with the work environment, the retail environment, the pricing models changing, inflation. We deal with everything. It is so crazy today to think about how many people depend on us for so many things today. And I'm here to tell you the whole point of me putting together and thinking about this concept called Tax Growth Con is to encompass all those frustration points, all those challenges that you're experiencing. How do we get in the room and solve those things together? You see, I believe that we're better together, not individually, but together. And this is bringing a community together that has never been brought together before. See, many conferences you'll go to in the tax industry will have EA credit hours or CE hours or how to do something more advanced in the tax strategy. And don't get me wrong, I believe that you should get that education. But at Tax Growth Con, we're all about growing you and your business. You and your business. And I say that because those are the two most important things to me. I believe you can get tax knowledge anywhere by even reading a book, but it is very hard to create energy on your own. You see, energy is transferred. It's not just created, it's transferred. And in a room with like-minded individuals, thinking big, getting big, right? This is where energy is transferred and created in an event that is like no other. See, Tax Growth Con is going to have the most influential and impactful position in the tax industry that you've ever seen. And I know that because the people we're bringing to this event are life-changing, game-changing people. So let me tell you about our lineup. We got number one, we got Micheal Burt. Coach Micheal Burt, the number one activator of Pray Drive today, which means Pray Drive, P-R-E-Y, drive, which means how do you get somebody internally to take action in their lives, right? Take action and massive action, be obsessed and committed, right? This is important in business as it is in life. We got Cody Askins, the number one guy in motivation and influence in the insurance industry, but more importantly, on putting events, growing and scaling marketing companies. The guy's done so much in an industry that was so underserved for so long, and his presence and his energy, you're going to feel it when he's on stage. We got Stan Phelps, the number one guy when it comes to customer engagement, when it comes to employee engagement, and so many other things. He's an author, he's a speaker, he's a motivator, but more importantly, he is a coach to some of the top level businesses in the world. We got Stacy Barnes. Stacy Barnes, gosh, the guy's been in the tax industry for over 20 years, and he's got so much experience running businesses, running tax stores, running and training preparers or tax pros. He's a coach today of CEOs and big time people in business. And I promise you, he's going to drop some bombs on you at this event. We've got myself. I've been in this tax industry for going on 15 years. I have been an advocate for personal development since I've been in the game. And I say that because I always knew taxes were something we needed to know, but I also knew that we got to get better at being us. So I'm going to share my story. I'm going to give you insights as to what I've done to build a 7-figure tax business that I don't even do one return in, by the way. I don't even do one tax return in that business anymore. So it's pretty interesting how that happened. We've got some guest speakers right now lined up. One of them being John Hewitt, the former CEO and founder of Liberty Tax and Jackson Hewitt, now the CEO or not the CEO, now the president, I think, of the board and the founder or the board member of ATAX. ATAX is a huge, the fastest growing tax business in the country. Now I say that because he's got some insights. We're going to be interviewing John about how he helped thousands of people change their lives in the tax industry. So it's a great speaker lineup, but here's what I want to share with you today. Okay. Number one, you want to know how you get the best seats in the house. So I'm going to talk to you about our Diamond Elite tickets, So Diamond Elite tickets are the best tickets because you actually get one extra day. It's not 2 days. It's a 3-day event for Diamond Elite ticket holders where you actually go deep with me and some of the speakers at the event. We're actually going to go dive deep, and we're going to do some training. We're going to do some insights. We're going to put some things together that are really going to get you to think and take action that can be really impactful in your business. Impactful in your business. And let's queue up, maybe we can queue up the site here, and we can put up the site and put up our tickets. But Diamond Elite is the biggest ticket we got. And it's so important because you got to get this. You get one extra day with some of the best people in town. You get an elite, powerful group. Let me tell you this. There's only 50 of these guys, 50 Diamond Elite ticket holders. And let me tell you why that's really important. If you got 50 people who want to grow, who are willing to pay and step up at a high level, do you think that you can walk out of that room with something, one nugget, something that you can say, hey man, I can take action on this? Or maybe a connection that says, gosh, because of this connection, I can actually grow my business this year because, you know, they shared an idea that just changed my business. Or a partnership like no other. Imagine creating a partnership where you and somebody in that room decided, hey, you know what? We could work really well together. And because of that partnership, $1 million business was born. 50 people in this room, 50 people only allowed in the room because that's the number of tickets that we're offering for this event. Now, my belief here, by the way, is that any of the ticket holders for this event are really going to have some of the best insights that nobody else is going to get because it's really an exclusive event. On top of the extra day, you get an actual elite dinner with us at the end of the event where we're going to recap together as a group. We're going to go deeper as a group. We're going to have a dinner. Think about this. The event will end. Everybody will go home. And the Diamond Elite ticket holders are all going to get together and hang out, network one more time, make sure we cement all the good that we took from that event and really, really make sure that we got it. It's crazy how that works, right? The power of proximity, the power of being in a room of just committed people is insane. And that is exactly what Diamond Elite ticket holders are going to get. You get lunch every day. You get exclusive front row seating, and you get to meet with the speakers directly. You're going to get handshakes. You're going to get pictures. You're going to get Q&As with some of our speakers. Like, this is access like no other. And I want you to be an Elite Diamond or Diamond Elite ticket holder. This is the ticket that you must possess if you really want to get that extra day. You want to go to an exclusive dinner. You want to get meet and greets. You want to take some pictures. You want to go deep with some of the speakers. You really want to get closer to me because I honestly believe proximity is where it's at, guys. You're not paying for a ticket. You're paying for proximity to the biggest people in the world, for people who want to change and who want to grow their business and their lives. So this is a ticket. It's $5,000, but the value is huge. Getting around big time players, getting to meet the speakers, getting exclusive content only created for you, going to an exclusive dinner and an exclusive party. I didn't even mention that. You have an exclusive nightly party, one night party where we're all going to get together and really celebrate success and really culminate what we are going to call the Tax Growth Con series because it's going to be huge. I promise you this. You will not want to miss this event. So I'm looking here. If you guys have questions, please put them in the chat. I would love to answer any questions. And I'm going to look here. I see some questions coming through. So let me see if I got what I got. So I have somebody asking me, David, if I buy a Diamond Elite ticket today, can I bring my spouse with me? Well, I'm sorry, this is per ticket, but here's what I will tell you. If you want to buy 2 or more tickets, Diamond Elite, just send me a message or go to the site and the number on top, there's a phone number. You can text or call us. I'll make a deal with you. If you want to buy more than 2 tickets, let me know. I'd love to work with you on some way to do it. Group tickets are always going to have some sort of special pricing for us. Now, if you are interested, by the way, and in maybe structuring a payment plan, you need to get a little room to make these payments, I'll also work with you because I think, you know, we have enough time to really set this up for you and make it worth coming to. I don't want anybody to get discouraged from coming to this event because they're tight on cash right now. My job isn't to take your money. My job is to give you value. And if I can help you change your life and improve your business, I promise you, when you leave this event, you're going to say it was worth every penny, if not more. That's my goal. And you took actions and steps that made your money. We didn't take your money. We helped you invest your money, $5,000 in this case, and turn it into $50,000, $500,000, $5 million, whatever that is for you. But I promise you, that's the goal of Tax Growth Con. It's how do you maximize the already knowledge and skills that you currently have, and how do we take those to the next level by having you in the room with some of the big time people in the tax industry and in the world. So let me see if I have any more questions here. Question. What about other tickets? We definitely have other tickets. I don't want to tell you that there's no other tickets. We have a VIP, we have a diamond. We have an elite ticket, which is on sale right now. Early bird ends in a week, which is $19.97. We have VIP tickets at $14.97, and we have pro tickets for $7.97. Now, I'm here to tell you that diamond elite ticket at $5,000, we may run a promo, we may not. I'm going to be honest with you because it's such an exclusive ticket. But we definitely are going to make this elite ticket price is going to go up at the end of this month. So if you haven't made a commitment to purchase that ticket, please, you should do it now. If you want to do that and you're not ready to go diamond elite, you just want to get a ticket, do that. But buy a ticket now because these prices will go up. They will not go down. We have to make sure that you get your ticket before the times change and you kick yourself in the butt and say, gosh, I should have bought it earlier. You need to do that now. It is the most important thing for you to do. All right. So let me see if I have another question here. Oh, what about that party? So we're going to have a party. It's called the Diamond Elite Party. It's going to be an elite party. We are going to do that, an exclusive party where you're going to get together with some of the coolest people in the world and enjoy a night out in the celebration, like I mentioned. I love a party. I love celebrating. I love interacting with people. So I see some as questions come in. Let me just kind of throw a few things at you. You see, when I started in business, it was at an event. When I started in the tax business, I went to an event and I networked with some people who were in the tax business. And I wasn't in the tax business. I wasn't even thinking about it, but I networked with some people who were. And these people, when I would look at them, this is what I saw. I mean, literally, I would look around the room. There's about 50 people. And all I could see was a bunch of people that were living lives that I wanted to live. And I say that because at the time I was young and I was a little lost and I was a little confused, but I knew that I wanted to do something big with my life. And I would hear these people talk about their vacations, and I would talk about the things they did for their families and how they provided for their communities and their churches. And I thought, man, I want to do this. And I thought, this has got to be the ticket. So I got into the tax industry because of that. And then I realized that there was some serious work behind it. I thought it was going to be all sunshine and rainbows. And then I realized, customers are demanding, right? The IRS is always changing. Business isn't easy. Managing people is hard. Like, I learned all that stuff. And I realized, okay, how did those people live such extraordinary lives? And I was going through all the dumps, if you will. And what I finally came to realize 5 or 6 years in was that it wasn't because they were living great lives. It's because they found a formula that made them successful. Okay. And most of them, honestly, now in comparison, when I look back, were thinking very small. And this is not to disrespect them. It's just they were thinking really small. And the reason I know they were is because most of them were just thinking about how they enjoy their lives and how they chill and all these things, and which I like. But here's what I learned. They were all working. And I'm here to tell you that I don't want you to work as hard as you do today, because you are definitely valuable. You have unique skills, talents, and abilities that can definitely be valuable to the marketplace that people are going to pay you for. And at Tax Growth Con, I'm going to help you expose those things. I'm going to help you uncover how valuable you are to the world and why they should pay you more. And you should literally, and this is not bad, do less. This is honest truth. You should be doing less and getting paid more. So if you like what you hear and you haven't bought your tickets, please go to taxgrowthcon.com and get your tickets now, because if you don't, they're going to sell out. And if you don't get your tickets, just to be clear, you are going to miss out on the event of the year. And once it sells out, it sells out. I only have 50 Diamond Elites. Actually, I'm saying there's only 50. We probably have 30 something right now, because I've seen some dings come in right now, and I've seen people coming in and asking questions. I have somebody who has a group that wants to buy 10. So I'm telling you, if you want Diamond Elite, you got to do it now. And I'm also telling you, if you want to do anything with me and you need some sort of payment arrangement, you need something, get with us. Go to the website, hit the number on the top, call us, text us, email us, get in my face and say, David, I want to go. I need you to help me get there. And let's do this, guys. It is more important than ever to be in the room with more successful people than ever before. With the fierce market, competition like crazy, employee challenges like never before, retail environment shutting down, you and I need to get together and elevate our business. And let's do that at Tax Growth Con 2022. All right, guys. So I think I've got most questions answered. If you have further questions, shoot us an email, give us a call, send us a text. I would greatly appreciate any opportunity to work with you, because I promise you, if you work with me, you get to this event, I promise I won't let you fail. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for being here for this short call, 17 minutes. That's short for me. You all have a fantastic and amazing Friday. Oh, by the way, don't leave me. Here's the last thing I meant to tell you. Next week, I'm doing a free training, and I meant to invite you to this, how I built a 7-figure tax business, which I don't even do one return in. I have that event next Thursday, and I need you there. So if you'd like to be there, it's Thursday at 4 o'clock. I will go in each one of these video streams, and I'm going to go and comment the link to join the group. You have to be part of our private Facebook group to be in this live stream, but I promise you, for about an hour or two, I'm going to break down deep with you how I've done this and how you can do it too, because it is up to you to make this happen. And I promise you, I will work with you. I will show you. I will expose things that I've done before. I will give you the goods, the secrets, the ice cream, if you will. I will let you get it all, because you deserve it. And I promise you, when you get to the end of that, you're going to say, gosh, I wish I would have not done that. I wish I need to do more of this. And I promise you, there's going to be some changes made in your business because of it. So next Thursday, get on our private Facebook group. If you're not in there, 7-figure tax business owners, you could go there. Just, I'll put it in all the comments. I want to see you there. It's in Facebook. I appreciate each and every one of you once again. Guys, God bless you. Have a happy and amazing Friday.